Hey out there, welcome once again to the annual Elburn Days Parade in 2017. I'm Dave Anderson and this is my partner,
Bob Britz.
And we're going to bring you this parade as soon as it starts in a few minutes, so stay tuned.
Summer may be over, but the Sugar Grove Family Fun Center will be open until October 31st. There's still time to enjoy the go-karts on our beginner course, as well as the slick track for the experienced drivers. Then walk over to the spectacular mini golf course for a round or two with your friends. And don't forget, the bumper boats and water wars are ready for those warm Indian summer evenings and weekends. Remember, the Fun Center is open until Halloween and is conveniently located on Route 47 and Jericho Road in Sugar Grove.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the 2017 Elburn Days Parade. Our national anthem is going to be sung by Dennis Lexa from Maple Park. He did this for us last year and does an outstanding job. And here comes our color guard.
The Elburn American Legion Post 630 color guard. Some of these gentlemen have been in the post for many, many years. Charlie Coffey is there. John Reese.
Nice job, Dennis. Nice job.
One of the people that's normally in the color guard is not in it today, and we'll have an explanation for that a little bit later.
You bet, Bob. We certainly shall. We got everybody's attention with that blast.
We sure did. John Anderson's there, Steve Lindquist, both longtime members of the post. Jim Elgar.
Right behind them, Bob, is our Grand Marshal car and some of the older Legion members. That's not the Grand Marshal car, but
no,
some of our older retired Legion members. The right-hand side, we've got Nick Sikora, our police chief, and on this side,
Joe Clucci.
Joe Clucci, our fire chief. So, and I've one of his grandchildren with him. Here comes our Grand Marshals.
Norbert Lund and his wife Cecilia are Grand Marshals. They've been active in the community for many, many years. Cecilia is a fourth generation of McNair, whose great-grandfather homesteaded in 1842. on what is now Rowell Road, and a 1947 graduate of Elburn High School. They've both been active members of the Legion since the Legion was established many years ago.
The next one's a new Chevy Traverse in memory of Leonard Baumgartner, who just passed away a week ago, chief salesman for Bob Jass.
Yeah, great guy.
You bet. Another truck coming up, a pickup truck.
Elburn Lions Club. Raffle tickets for a car.
And a Corvette.
They can be purchased down at the park.
Yep, you bet.
Elburn Leo's Club. A sporty blue Corvette.
This has really grown over the past 3 or 4 years. The folks have done a great job down there and getting their kids involved.
There's one of our
Lions
older
Club.
members, Joe Kresak.
Joe Kresak. That's it. Joe.
Yeah, our Leo's Club has really taken off. It's something that the Lions Club should be very proud of.
You bet, Bob. Well, you and I are both, I think, life members of the Lions Club here in Elburn. Okay. Now, as usual, we're going to get our typical racket, the Elburn Fire Department. Lisa Shope there, who is their building officer and
fire
inspector.
marshal is her correct title. Yep. Barry Goldrum, one of our lieutenants, is driving that truck. A little difficult to talk over the sirens, Dave.
That's, kind of a waste of time, Bob. We've got the second oldest fire truck coming now. I believe Jim Feast owns this.
That's correct.
It's about a 19. There he is, sitting right there in the rider's side. Jim was a fire trustee for a lot of years.
Yep. And a township trustee as well.
Yeah, 1949 Ford.
Maple Park Fire Protection District is coming up next.
This is a 2008 Alexis fire engine. It holds 1,000 gallons of water and can pump up to 1,500 gallons a minute. So.
Coming up is Caneville Fire Department. Caneville is an all-volunteer fire department consisting of EMTs and firefighters. Engine 1607 is a 2009 Seagrave pumper.
And right behind Caneville, we've got Big Rock, the volunteer fire department, and this is their rescue vehicle.
Coming up is Batavia Fire Department. With its 2006 Pierce 100-foot aerial platform.
Oh, this is what great cooperation we have between fire departments in our area. It's amazing. Just absolutely amazing.
Yep. If some town has a need for something we have, we go there, and vice versa.
You bet, Bob. Here comes our M&M dance girls. They put a little show on before the parade started here in town. And they take girls 2 years and older, all styles of dance, skill levels, new classes starting in September. And they are nationally awarded.
Yeah.
And they enjoy themselves.
They sure do. Great way to get exercise.
You bet. A lot of smiles.
Coming up is a vehicle representing South Street Storage.
New storage facility.
A new storage facility in town. Accommodate all your storage needs with 3 lights and outlets in the units. There's one of their owners there riding in the stroller.
Right. Hey, Alice's. This year, Alice is celebrating 25 years of serving the best ice cream in town. And Audrey is a real sweetheart. The number of kids that she has employed over those 25 years is awesome.
Yeah.
She has been absolutely excellent for the community, and we're proud to have her in town.
It's been a great learning experience for the girls that have worked for her.
You bet, Bob. It has been.
Come up for some of our village people. Dave Goldoni, one of our village trustees.
Search. He's
Search.
the search vehicle, yeah.
Yep. Citizens Emergency Response Team.
Bill Gabarek.
Bill Gabarek, one of the trustees, and one of our Public Works.
There you go.
One of our Public Works vehicles.
Oh, they're walking. Another one of our trustees.
One of our trustees. He's either collecting candy or handing it out. How are you, Matt?
Whoops.
How are you, Pat? Pat Schuberg, one of our
Phil.
trustees.
Van Bogart, who's our Public Works Director.
Oh, I missed him, Dave. I don't know how I could have.
Right there.
Yep, he's tall enough. I don't know how I missed him.
Oh, there's John Nievenhoven, our administrator, across the street in a blue shirt.
Yeah.
We've had some changes in the past couple of years here, so. Hain for sheriff. Ron Hain was raised in Elburn and has served the community during his almost 20-year police career. And his mission is to provide best in modern public safety. Vote Hain for Kane Sheriff in 2018.
And immediately behind Hain is the Blackberry Township Democrats. This is the first time they've marched in the Elburn Days Parade.
Right.
They meet the 4th Tuesday of every month at the Kane County Government Center.
And we got...
Hi, Matt. All right, good.
And Jim Waltz for Congress.
Hi.
Okay, the Chevy must have been in the beginning. Now we have an old timer in our parade, and I hate to use the term old timer, but they're consistent. They're here every year. Decane Equipment, and they're celebrating 44 years this year. It's a lawn and garden and ag dealership located in Big Rock, and they specialize in versatile and Kubota tractors, Cub Cadet, Skag, Grasshopper lawnmowers along with Kubota and Giel skid steers. And they pride themselves in supplying the customers with vast inventories and a timely service department. That's John Rue driving that first Kubota. He and his brother, Russ, is the general manager, and John's in charge of sales down there.
John's also active in the Big Rock Fire Department.
Yes, they are. And you can check them out online at www.dcane.com. We got a little one waving there. I wonder if Kenny Ferguson's going to be driving. He usually drives one of these vehicles. Hey, Eric. I don't know whether these youngsters enjoy being in the parade more than watching it or what.
Yeah.
There are all kinds of smiles, Bob.
There are.
Once again, we're blessed with beautiful weather here for the parade. Sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky.
Mid-70s.
Lots of things going on down at the park over the weekend. The Steam Power Club, gosh sakes. This gentleman sitting here in the vest has been in this parade, I'll bet you, for 40 years.
Yep.
He's usually driving this Minneapolis Moline tractor.
This is the first year he hasn't driven it, that I know of. Old Second National Bank. Been in the community for a long time, formerly Kane County Bank. They have a beautiful facility at the north end of town here. Old Second has a presence throughout Kane County and some of our neighboring counties.
Yes, you're right, Bob. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I was thinking this past week, Elburn Days, we should maybe add one word to that, Elburn Days reunion, because it's interesting how many people you may see just once a year, and you'll see them at Elburn Days.
Right.
All kinds of folks come out, and it's a community project, obviously sponsored by the Lions Club. But here's Cub Scout Pack 107. They'll be getting going here pretty quick with school starting.
Yeah. Elburn Days is always the last weekend before school starting.
Yep.
So it's a good opportunity for all the kids to get together and find out what they've been doing during the summer and who their teachers are going to be. You know, Dave, there's all sorts of people who have moved out of town that come back for this, too.
Absolutely.
It is
You're
truly
right.
a family reunion.
Yeah, it really and truly is. And in Elburn, I think we're all family. I don't know that you disagree with that. There we go, some more 107 pack members being led by their flag, Sugar Grove Pack. Sugar Grove, we provide boys kindergarten through 5th grade opportunities to engage in a variety of activities such as camping, hiking, Pinewood derbies, and volunteer work, all the time having fun. And that's wonderful.
Elburn Boy Scout Troop 7, where boys 10 to 17 years of age like giving back to the community. They've been to Sea Base in Florida, sailing the Florida Keys for a week, High Adventure in 2018 at the Boundary Waters canoe trip, pancake breakfast tomorrow at the Legion, 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
128 Eagle Scouts from Troop 7. That's wonderful.
And Troop 7's fortunate to have a trailer where they can store all their equipment for their outings and campouts and everything else.
Now we got Folks on Spokes. They're sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce. They got a reading in the paper. They've got something coming up here pretty quick. Annual community bicycle adventure. Proceeds go to the Canelan Performing Arts Boosters. And if you can call the Elburn Chamber of Commerce and get the specific details about this. But it is coming up.
I think the purple balloons coming up are a giveaway for who the next entry is. Hills Country Store in Caneville, also known as the Purple Store.
The Purple Store.
Started and operated by Pat Hill.
Yeah. Great community business over there in Caneville.
Tuesday and Friday they have grill outs.
Yep.
Large
go over there for lunch and. And they do hand dipped ice cream. That's an interesting bicycle.
I've seen those before. They sure don't look very comfortable to me.
Well, unless you wanted to take a nap, but then you can't.
Yeah, that's right. That's dangerous.
You
Somebody
bet.
there's on a unicycle.
Yeah.
You can do that, Dave. You're an athlete.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
Next year in the parade, we'll be looking for you.
Please.
Hills Country Store, the Purple Store. All right, you can't tell me. No one in this parade does not know who's the store. Come check out the store Tuesday and Friday.
There we go.
They got some great food out there.
I suspect there's a lot of people that don't know where Caneville is, but if you mention the Purple Store, they do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like Elburn there for a while. If you told people that we were near Fisherman's Inn, then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So,
that's right.
Yeah.
There's Pat Hill throwing
You
out
bet.
candy. He'd been the prior mayor in Caneville. Did not run this
Hi,
last
Patty.
election.
Auto body and glass, Abra, located at 25 South Main Street, just down the street here. Was founded in 1984. Look at that old car. Wow, that's a dandy. Right the first time, on time.
I'm not sure what kind of car that is. It's sure
I don't
nice.
know, but it's a beauty.
George Alexander Clydesdale horses. A fixture in
comes
this parade
George.
every year.
Yeah, you bet. Hi, Barb.
Beautiful horses.
George, hey. Bob. My golly, they've even got a horse exhaust picker-upper following.
They do, yeah.
You know, because when you have horses, you get horse exhaust.
Coming up next is a team of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses mounted by the King County Rangers. They're a volunteer equestrian organization that serve as ambassadors for the King County Forest Preserve District. They voluntarily serve as an arm of the district's public safety department by patrolling forest preserves and helping with foot and vehicle traffic at special events. They've been volunteering since 1983.
Good group of folks.
We need the exhaust cleaner up here again.
Yeah, I guess a little bit of horse exhaust on 47, but that young man wasn't fearful of that horse exhaust at all. Right there. Yeah,
Oh, here comes the exhaust person.
you bet.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave and I were just looking at a little kid that shot out on the street to pick up some candy. Was sitting right next to some of the horse exhaust there. He wanted his candy pretty bad.
Yeah, he did. He was not about to let that go. Yeah, you bet. Meet a lot of people.
Caliber Towing and Recovery, a local towing company now located in Elburn, servicing DuPage, Kane, and Kendall counties.
Welcome to town. We're glad you're here.
We've got little dogs, their mascot, riding with them.
Yeah. Right behind them is the Davy Tree Experts, providing quality tree care service since 1880. Specializes in pruning, planting, removal, pest, and disease management. There's one of the towing vehicles from Caliber coming across now.
Truck is in beautiful shape.
Yes. You bet. They did some shining on that, that's for sure.
Tree experts, you know, we do have a few trees here in Elburn.
Yeah, the village had to get rid of about 2,000 ash trees over the years, and it's sad. Some of them were beautiful trees, and
Now we've learned, I think all communities have learned their lessons to, when they plant the trees, to make sure they don't plant the same kind.
yeah, you bet. No, they got the lift, and West Chicago they're out of. Welcome.
Followed by
Kane County Car Club, and they've been in existence since 1963, 54 years. Currently they have antique and collection cars at least 40 years old. Mrs. Harbell. Anyone interested in joining the club is asked to contact Ron Pittman in Batavia or John Shirley Olson, Maple Park. So Bob Pavlak and his 1956 6 Olds Super 88 convertible. This one I think is about a 65 Chevy with a 327 in it, station wagon. 65 Chevy Impala, yeah.
young kids today wouldn't know what a station wagon was.
No, you're right, Bob. Well, now they're what, SUVs of
Minivans,
yeah, or minivans, you bet. Right behind them, I think that's a Oldsmobile. No, it isn't.
Galaxy
500. That's a Ford then. But there's no insignia on that. The Imperial, 1971.
Followed by CHS Elburn and Corn Growers, previously known to all of us as the Elburn Cooperative Company. CHS Elburn and its employees have been working side by side with the Elburn community and local farmers to help bring food to your table.
Yeah. This is a sprayer they use for beans primarily.
It looks like
Spreads
a large,
out, yeah, it's
large
huge.
insect.
And one of the semi-trailers that they use, they run through millions of bushel of grain through their facilities here in Elburn and out on Meredith Road.
Well, yeah, it's a huge enterprise.
Wasco Nursery, celebrating 92 years. A growing legacy of quality plants, professional service, expert advice since 1925. They've got a nice facility over there, just a little bit to the west of Wasco.
Yeah, beautiful facility. Got every kind of plant imaginable.
You bet, Bob.
Is this the Cleveland High School cheerleading club? Oh, we all look forward to this. Are they going to get down and perform for us? Wait a minute, are they on?
Canelan High School cheerleaders.
Yep.
Look forward to seeing the entire community at all the games of the season. The Knights' first home game is August 25th, 7 o'clock p.m. Go Knights.
It's a week from tonight. They play Brooks out of Chicago. Brooks High School. These, I believe, are the sophomore. I think this fresh sophomore, and the ones behind are the varsity. And here comes the Knight. Now, my guess is this must be the fresh sop. The first ones were the
think you're right,
varsity
Dave.
girls. Yeah.
Coming up, Canelan Harder Middle School Marching Band. Welcome to the parade for the first time. The Canelan Harder Middle School Marching Band drum majors are Madison Kozlowski, Kara Murphy, and Vaughn Blade. Band director is Rebecca Anderson.
No relative of mine, Bob. She spells her name wrong. She spells it S-E-N, and I'm an S-O-N. This is great.
Oh, this is great to see a new group, new band in the parade.
You bet.
We got a beautiful middle school facility between here and Sugar Grove, just a couple years old.
Yeah. The music program in Canelan District has just amazingly expanded over the past 10 years.
That's due to great band leaders.
You bet. You bet.
Great job.
Outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Canelan Middle School Marching Band. These are 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Outstanding. Right behind them, Canelan High School varsity football team. First home game, as I mentioned before, against Chicago Brooks this coming Friday, August 25th. Sophomores starting at 5:15, the varsity at 7:15. And for those that are interested, homecoming is going to be against Sycamore, Friday, September 29th. Good job. A lot of team speed from what I hear this year, Bob.
That'll be interesting to see how they do.
Yeah.
Following the football team is another high school team, the King County High School volleyball team. They're looking forward to the coming year after a 33-5 record with a Sweet 16 finish last year. Their first home game is Tuesday, August 22nd at 5 p.m.
Come on out and support the girls.
They have a great group of girls, great group of athletes.
Yeah. And a lot of younger athletes. So. Canelan Youth Softball. It's a Little League affiliated program which offers softball for girls ages 5 through 16. And this is an organization that is run not by a park district, but by parents. And that's one of the most fantastic things that this school district and our communities, i.e. Elburn, Sugar Grove, Virgil, Maple Park, and Caneville have, is the parental involvement.
It's amazing how people step up when they want something.
You bet.
And
you
we have
bet.
another volunteer organization coming up, the Canelan United Soccer Club. Again, a volunteer organization, not a part of the village or any park district. Provides year-round soccer programs for kids ages 3 to 17, including recreational travel soccer, and a free program for special needs players. Coming soon are basketball and lacrosse programs. Visit their website.
Elburn Days booth. Their own cheerleaders. Look at this. Outstanding. Just look at the numbers and a number of these kids. And then while you're looking at the number of kids, count the parents that are involved, that are here.
And this is Canelan Youth Football, another volunteer organization.
You bet.
That's just their 10th season.
It's staffed just through volunteers. Now, this is something new. This is lacrosse.
I think this is another volunteer organization, Dave.
Yeah, I think. I think that's lacrosse.
Yes, it is. It's the lacrosse team.
Yeah. A lot of the schools are getting into it. It's I guess it's an alternative for football a little bit. My grandson played this spring.
Yeah, it's become a very, very popular sport throughout the country.
Oh, yeah, throughout.
It has been popular in other countries.
Yes.
Before coming here.
Yeah. Canelan High School Marching Band. Outstanding. They've been practicing now, I think, for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize they start practicing early in the summer.
Yeah. Canelan fight song. Don't step in it.
Great performance, wonderful organization, great leaders. Dave, I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Oh my, here it is. The kitchen sink. Colonial. Wouldn't you love to dig into this? Colonial Cafe's 13-foot high signature kitchen sink sundae. Colonial Cafe has been voted best in breakfast through dinner and legendary ice cream. It's run by Tom Anderson, the son of the original founder, Joe Kay. And they do a great job.
Do they spell their name correctly, Dave?
Their name is spelled correctly, S-O-N, yes.
Here comes Lazarus House. It provides safe shelter, food, and a range of support services to people connected to Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles, and Western Kane County. They provide an opportunity for hope and future. It's a wonderful organization, Dave. We had an Elburn person that was director of it at one time, Darlene Markison.
Okay, well, it's time for us to take a pause. We'll be back in a minute.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Medina Shriners Fire Unit fire wagons. We had a brief interruption by a train, a freight train. We're told that there will be only one freight train interruption tonight. The Medina Shriner Fire Unit and their mini Model T fire engines. Before us now are the Medina Shriners Fire Unit fire wagons and their Model T fire engines and fire wagons. They perform at more than 30 parades each year in support of Shriners Children's Hospital, Chicago. There are 22 Shriner hospitals internationally that provide specialized care to children with orthopedic conditions, burns, spinal cord injuries, and cleft lip.
Can't quite get a good view of this one coming, but it says here it's supposed to be the West Suburban Limousine, but I don't think that it is. It does. It looks like the Jewel. We'll go with that, Bob. I believe you're correct. Jewel Osco, where your family is our family. Jewel Osco, where your moments are our moments. Jewel Osco, where your community is our community. Jewel Osco is proud to be your favorite local supermarket. We're proud to have them.
They've got their new mascot with them, JoJo.
JoJo?
And I'm not sure what JoJo is supposed to be.
Maybe he's a jewel.
Maybe he is, Dave.
You think? Well, we had that break. I just had a young lady, I'll call her a young lady, came over from across the street there. She was in this parade for better than 50 years, twirling a baton.
That's right, I remember.
Maryland's majorettes, and
we're fortunate to have a Jewel food store in town.
You bet.
Get a free banana, get a free apple every time you're in the store. I think the little kids out there, aren't they Jewel?
Speaking of that, Bob, we've got our gold level sponsors, Abra Auto Body and Glass, who are in the parade. Allenberg Auctioneers, Bob Jazz Chevrolet, CHS of Elburn, and they've been in the parade. Drive, DRIVE Automotive. Guthrie Plumbing Services, Tyson Guthrie. Hobbytown USA, they're here in the parade. Impedance Meat Market up there in DeKalb, J&R Era. Canelan United Soccer Club, Clumhouse Painting, M&M Dance, we saw them earlier, MT Kelly Electric, Nelson Multimedia, SBY Radio, WSBY, Schenck Custom Builders, SH&D General Trucking, Skinner's Amusements, U.S. Specialty Packaging, and Wagner Excavating.
Coming up next, Dave, is West Suburban Limousine, celebrating its 51st year in business and still owned and operated by the same family. The Elburn family's fleet has more than 100 luxury vehicles, and they can be found on their website at westsublimo.com.
You bet. Well, they're coming by us here, and the camera's on them. I'm going to do the silver, the $500 sponsors. Engineering Enterprises, Hughes Creek Golf Club, JD's Auto and Trailer Repair, Lay Concrete, Meyer, Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons of Northern Illinois, Reams Meat Market, Rich Wrap, St. Charles Sportsman's Club, South Street Storage, West Suburban Limousine.
Coming up next is Lee Barnett Memorial Post 202 AMVETS.
That's quite a vehicle.
Yep.
Got their bright red,
Beautiful truck.
dressed out in stars and stripes.
Yeah, I
It's
think
beautiful.
we're all familiar with AMVETS. Bronze sponsors include A&P Grain Systems Inc., Brad Beats, Champion Fencing, Comet Neon, Corner Grind, Davy Tree Experts, Eddie Goodell Pub and Grill, Elburn Car Wash, Elburn Radiator, Gary Johnston Plastering and Drywall, Knuckleheads Tavern, Hair Directors, Hodges Westside Truck Center, Horton and Varnish, Dentist, Old Second National Bank, Paisanos Pizza and Grill, Schmitztown Tap, Third Generation Drywall Inc., Transdev, and Unilock Chicago.
And look at here, coming by is Ronald McDonald. He's been in the parade for a number of years. He still looks good. We enjoy seeing him here.
He hasn't aged at all.
I'd like to mention one other outfit that's Elburnite. That's Aracus Insurance, Keystone, Dallas Peters. Just opened a new office up in Bartlett.
Anderson Animal Shelter. It's a well-known institution in Kane County, has been helping homeless pets for over 50 years with locations in South Elgin, North Aurora, and Bloomingdale.
Yeah.
They receive no government funding and rely on the generosity of the community. This year, they are on track to be saving over 5,000 lives. Stop in and adopt your next pet from them.
You bet. And I'm further comment on Ronald McDonald. This will not be aired before this happens, but after the parade, Ronald does a magic show down on the community stage down at the park. And there are all kinds of activities down there for all ages. Kane County voter registration. More and more people are doing this for early voting and voting by mail and such. It's the way things are going these days.
Yeah, there's no excuse not to be able to vote.
That's right.
Coming up is Orange Home Services Heating and Cooling from Elburn. They are a residential HVAC company that is family owned and operated. Call them for services, installation, and estimates.
Sugar Grove Pumpkin Farm and Produce. Make them your one-stop shop for your seasonal produce. Fall decoration needs, free entry with children's activities, including a corn maze, which goes September through October.
Followed by Manticore Arms. It designs and manufactures aftermarket rifle accessories. On September 9th, they will be hosting their annual Bullpup Shoot. Go to bullpupshoot.com for more info.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Coming up here next, we've got Kevin Tyndall is also running for the Kane County Sheriff. He's a graduate of Caneland and a candidate for Kane County Sheriff. And he's been 27 years in law enforcement and 20 years on the fire department down in Sugar Grove. He respectfully requests your support for Sheriff. Kevin, saw him yesterday playing golf.
That's right.
Lee Drendel driving the vehicle. One of his grandkids. Good, Lee. Good group. Good group.
Next coming up is. I like to wait till some of these get a little bit closer in case This is still Kevin Tyndall.
Yeah.
Our next anthem is Stand By. Stand By.
Stan Bond for County Clerk. He's of Montgomery, Illinois. Ask for your vote and support to be elected as Kane County Clerk. Stan will make cleaning the voter rolls his #1 priority. Stan Bond.
There's Stan on the other side over there. He worked for the county clerk for a number of years. He's a trustee in Montgomery at the present moment. So. Son? Good. How are you? I gotta have one of those. Thank you. Thanks. Good to see you. Oh, what do we got coming here? We got an elephant.
Must probably something to do with the Republicans, I bet.
Yep, that's exactly right. Oh, there's Terry Hunt over there. County Treasurer and
Bob Pritchard,
from Sycamore. Hi, Terry. Thank you, sir. How are you?
This is all diet stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eat all you want, you just get taller, no fatter, right? Yeah. TR? That's it.
That's what he always says. How are you? Community Congregational Church, institution in Elburn for many, many years. Join them for community worship this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. in Lions Park. They will do a blessing of backpacks for students returning to school. Have your child bring his or her backpack.
Now we're coming up with something that the kids are going to like. Those that are, I would say, the boys in particular, from the age of 8 to 80. It's Hobbytown, USA is your Fox Valley source for all things fun. See them in St. Charles for radio-controlled cars, airplanes, and drones. And we also carry trains, rockets, and airsoft supplies.
Whoa. That looks like fun, Dave.
Yeah, it does. Wow, did you see that?
Yeah. This is something new, I think,
Yeah.
Dave. I don't
Yeah, it
recall
is.
seeing this.
Pretty unique. Look
Yeah,
at that.
it's getting-
Somersaults and everything.
It's getting everybody's attention.
Look at that. They do a somersault.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
They're fun.
Yep.
Hobbytown, 630-587-1256.
Followed by St. Gall Catholic Church. It's an intimate, friendly, and welcoming fellowship campus. visit their new campus on Hughes Road and Route 47. Visit them on Saturdays and Sundays this weekend, August 19th and 20th, for their walkthrough between 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. They'll have games and entertainment. All are welcome.
You bet. Come by and take a look. It's a nice campus out there. It's a change for all of us, but it's a good change. One thing I would like to mention, too, the Canelan Foundation sponsoring that annual golf outing. That's coming up September 21st. And if you want to join a good group and have some fun, why, give the school a call and get yourself some tickets. It's a great day, and the money, everything made goes to the kids.
Yeah, I believe it's at Bliss Creek again in Sugar
Yes,
Grove.
it is. You're
Beautiful
right.
golf course. Dave,
Yep.
I know you've worked it many years, and I've played it many years.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun and a worthy cause.
Lord of Life. Pastor Matt Blackford has brought out his LERT, which is Lutheran Early Response Team. Chloe, the comfort dog, and several members of the church this evening to share God's love with you. Lord of Life Church is located at the corner of LaFox Road and 38. Services are held Sundays at 8:30 and 10 a.m. Nursery and Sunday school are available every week. Wednesday evenings, all children preschool through 8th grade are welcome to participate in our Awana and Morph programs. Adult studies are continually ongoing, and visit our website at lolchurch.net for more information.
Followed by the Fox Valley Shrine Club, associated with the Medina Shrine of Addison. It promotes Masonic fellowship, friendship, and sociability within Medina Shrine and within all the nearby Fox Valley Western communities. Its objective is to ensure shrine messages are promoted within those areas. They parade with their antique calliope and local parades, including our parade.
Welcome back.
The club meets monthly at the Geneva Masonic Lodge in Geneva. Membership in the club is open to all Shriners. Contact any Fox Valley Shriner for information about becoming a member.
Right behind them is MJ Mechanical. MJ Mechanical is a full-service residential and commercial HVAC contractor. They're family-owned and operated and have been serving the area for 30 years. Please check out our website.
All-Star Rebels.
All-Star Rebels, family-oriented, competitive cheer gym in Geneva. They strive for excellence in creating friendships and experiences that last a lifetime. Join their winning gym.
Next up is the Itty Bitty Pool School. It's a local swim school with free baby classes, 92-degree water, only 4 kids per class, specializing in special need lessons and Special Olympics programs. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Looks like it's located in Sycamore.
Yeah. 815-991-9162. Wabansie Community College cheerleading. Team is coached by head coach Zach Palm and assistant coaches Vanessa Palm. If you're interested in trying out for the Wabansie Community College co-ed cheerleading team, contact Coach Zach Palm at zpalm@wabansie.edu or call 630-466-2524. And you can see what the team is up to by liking them on Facebook at Wabansie Community College Cheerleading or following them on Twitter at WCC Cheerleading. It was established in 2011.
DNM Seal Coating. Specialized in residential, commercial seal coating, crack sealing, asphalt patching, and striping. 630-365-1816.
They do a nice job from a
Yep, they
personal
do.
standpoint. I've had them do mine for about the past 6 or 8 years.
Yeah, we've used them too.
Uh-oh, his engine don't want to run. There we go. We got her started. Got her started. That's good. Thank you guys for coming.
I thought another fire department was coming, Dave, but this is State Farm Insurance. Matt Home, located in Geneva at the corner of Randall and Fargo. This is their antique fire truck, a 1962 Mac D model.
There we go. Pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. And right behind them is Grace Orthodox Presbyterian Church. It's moving into the old St. Gall building in Elburn. They're a Christ-centered, Bible-believing church welcoming you to worship with them on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. Welcome to Elburn. Welcome to Elburn.
And St. Gall's Catholic Church was very fortunate to be able to sell their existing church
Yes.
to them.
So, here comes the Shannon Rover Irish Pipe Band, the official pipe band of the Chicago St. Patrick's Day Parade, founded in 1926 by Tommy Ryan. Shannon Rovers have appeared in parades around the world, including Brisbane, Australia, Dublin, Ireland, Cork, Galway City, Boston, Savannah, Georgia, and countless other conventions and events. Under the direction of Drum Major Tim LeLavour, Pipe Major Marty McAndrew, Drum Sergeant Billy McTee. The Rovers are proud to participate in the Elburn Days Parade, and thanks sponsor Layden Electric and Pat Layden. These gentlemen have been in the parade, I believe, for about the last 5 years. And this marching makes them dry, so at this point in time, they're going to head into the local wet store and get their whistles wet.
That's right, Dave.
But they will be back out, that's for sure.
I know a certain wife who will tell you that she and her husband had bagpipes at their wedding.
Yeah. Oh, outstanding. Fox Valley Model A Club. Beautiful.
Ford Model A cars were only built from 1928 to 1931. There's about 300,000 Model A cars still on the road. The president of the Fox Valley Model A Club is Dan Harley from Elburn.
And Casey's Safe Haven Holistic Horse Reserve and Sanctuary. Casey's Haven is a non-profit holistic horse rescue and sanctuary located in Elburn. Our mission is to help heal our rescued equines in mind, body, and spirit. We operate solely on donations, and only with your help can we continue our mission. Please join us for our upcoming Down on the Farm barbecue fundraiser at McCannon Farm in Big Rock. Visit caseysafehaven.org for more details. Thank you.
McLeod Aquatics is a pond lake management company, family owned and operated since 1962. 1-800-962-9828. Their commitment is as friends of the water to keep your pond lake looking its best.
Family owned and operated since 1962, their commitment as friends of the water is to keep your pond and lake looking its best. Thank you, McLeod Aquatics.
Dave, have we seen the bagpipers come back out,
I
or are
haven't
they
seen
still
them
in
come
there?
back out. They might still be in there. I don't know. They generally come back out and get in line, and I'm sure that they will.
They might have realized it may be happy hour, you know.
Could be. Well, they seemed pretty happy when they started. I don't know.
Yep.
Okay, coming up, we've got the Hair Cuttery. Family-friendly, full-service hair salon. Come experience our Smile Back Wow service. Guaranteed. There, Elburn folks.
4-H has always been a big part of Elburn, and we have coming up the Lucky Maples 4-H Club, making the best better. Join 4-H today. For information about joining Lucky Maples, contact Nicole at luckymaples4hcgmail.com.
Excellent. Welcome. Welcome. That it's great to see 4-H still flourishing, you know.
It is.
And coming up, we've got our Creative Beginnings Preschool. It's located in the Elburn Community Center, just north of us here in 47. They offer half-day programs for children ages 2 to 5. They've been there for a number of years. Good for kids. Helps them socializing and picking up on things. And the band is back in the parade.
MSI, Mortgage Services LLC. Its loan officers will work with you to find the best home loan that fits your needs and goals, and then guide you every step of the way. MSI is your easiest path to home ownership.
Yeah, and I believe they're down just on the other side of the tracks, I think.
I believe they are on the east side of the road.
Yeah. We're glad they're here. Weichert Realtors. Weichert Signature Professional. It's a full-service real estate company servicing DeKalb, Fox Valley, and surrounding areas with 3 offices and 20-plus agents. We can help you with all of your real estate needs.
We need to report that some of our commentary has been written down for us to read, and not everybody's handwriting is as good as
Amen.
everybody else's. So
Amen.
we struggle sometimes with reading it.
Wow, here comes a dandy automobile. This is the Medina Car Club. It's an entity of the Medina Shriners organization. The Medina Car Club represents 9 decades of automotive history. Our mission statement is, we ride so children can walk. 1937 Buick, 4-door convertible.
Beautiful car.
Boy, it's gorgeous. 9 decades. If I remember my math correctly, a decade is 10 years, so that's 90 years.
That's a long time, huh?
65 Buick.
I thought there was a train coming, but that's the horn on one of these cars, Dave.
That's an interesting vehicle, Bob.
Yeah. Ford something or other, I don't know.
Ranchero?
Ranchero, sure.
Yeah. Ranchero 500. 1975.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. I don't believe I, in my lifetime, have ever seen an automobile that color green.
No, I don't think I have either.
That's really unique.
I presume it's the original color.
Yeah.
The seats are green.
Here comes the GTO. This guy, he's got a tape, and he was playing rock and roll music going around our neighborhood up there. About a 60, 63? 67. 67 GTO. GTO stands for Grand Turissimo or Turo.
Something like that.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
1966
Dodge Charger. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good looking vehicle. That's a Corvette.
Yeah.
Bright red.
Nice looking one.
Beautiful. 98 Corvette. Wow. Almost 20 years old. 1939 Chevy. I don't believe I've ever seen a vehicle that color either.
No,
Bob.
no.
Oh, look at here. GT Triumph, I think. MGB, yep. MG.
That'd be fun to drive, huh?
1972. Wow.
Coal Enterprises, Inc. has been serving the Elburn community for 28 years, specializing in custom-built homes and home improvements.
365-6646. There are their vehicles. Right behind Cole is the International Foundation for Orphans. They're a Christian nonprofit organization serving widows and orphans in Haiti and other third world countries. We serve through medical, education, and sharing the gospel.
Sounds like a great
Very
organization,
nice. Yeah.
Dave. Lighthouse Academy is a child care center providing quality care and education to children from 6 weeks to 6 years of age. I got a little ahead of myself there, Dave. That Lighthouse Academy is coming up.
Yep. Once in a while, you see that vehicle on the road in the valley.
Sure.
That's nice.
I noticed that some of the people are careful where they're walking so not to step into some of that horse exhaust.
Horse exhaust.
Others just don't care.
Yeah.
They may when they get home.
Amen. How come the kitchen stinks?
Yeah, right.
Kane County Market. It's a new business that just opened up north of town here.
Who sang the national anthem?
Dennis Lexa,
From around here?
Maple Park.
Really?
He did last year.
Supposed to have the restaurant here.
Yeah. Let's hear it for the Kane County Country Market, located just north of Elburn, Route 47 on the west side. Stop in for coffee, sandwiches, ice cream, gifts, plants, friends, and a whole lot more.
Yeah, I've heard there was an article in the paper recently about them. Sounds
It
like
just opened up.
I need to get down there, Dave. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
We got a chicken, or is it a rooster? Yes. Yes.
The Snowmobile Safety Patrol is a volunteer group within the Forest Preserve District of Kane County that helps patrol regional trails and keep users safe. They also perform public relations and fundraisers during warmer months.
All right, look at that. Verizon of Sugar Grove. It's family owned and operated and conveniently located on Route 47 and Galena Boulevard. Make sure you grab a flyer for $100 in store credit. And
Looks like he's got a lot of candy to get rid of there. I'm sure he'll
Yep.
find takers.
very good.
I believe this is Town and Country Public Library.
Yeah, I don't think they're here, but
No.
Bob.
No, that's I think they're with Verizon there, that vehicle.
I don't know. But this is
Town and Country Library's
this
on
is
here.
the end, yeah.
They have a new director, Glenn Kamen.
Yeah. And doing a nice job over there. Nice flyer just went out. Thank you all for listening, and on behalf of myself, Dave Anderson, and
Bob Britz.
we're glad that you were here to see it, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you.
God bless you all. Take care.